capital F, big old stinking F, garbage. Y'all loved the tier videos so much last time, bro. Y'all showed that was like crazy engagement. Had so many comments, so many likes. I even clickbaited y'all a little bit. I'm sorry. I love you guys so much. Thank y'all to everybody that stuck through that last video. I appreciate it, man. In today's video, you guys, we got another tier system. This time, we're reviewing, there are a total of 33 limiteds in Car Dealership Tycoon. We are ranking them from S tier, which is God level, to F tier, aka the boo-boo tier, the garbage tier, the tier that smells like dookie. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be ranking all 33 of these cars in today's episode, man. So, if you guys are ready for this content, don't fast forward. Watch the video all the way through. Don't skip through, because I will cover each car. 33 total. Be sure to smash that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this, and click that notification bell so you guys never miss a post. Because I got other tier ranking videos coming in the future. So, let's go ahead. Let's get started on today's episode, y'all. I don't know if you guys know all the cars that are limited, and not just limited, but also event cars, man. So there are 33 total. I've compiled a list. Thank you to Foxy for helping me out. I actually was talking to Foxy today about this. Here are the 33 cars. As you can see, we got the Apollo IE, Bugatti Bolide, the LVN, Chiron Persport, Cento Dieci. These are all like categorized too. Apollo, Bugatti, we got an Ice Charger, we got the Pista, we got the FXXK, the GTO 256, the Lusso, the Spooky Multipla, the Super Multipla, GT40, GMC Dually, Hennessy Velociraptor, the Hot Rod, the Jeep 6x6 was the Stradmans, CCXR, the Lambo Truck, the Gallardo Superleggera, the Countach, the STO, the Terzo, the 765 LT, the Senna GTR, P1 GTR, AMG 1, G-Wagon 6x6, S15, Pagani Hyra and Cinque, the GT4 RS, and the Fenrir Super Sport. Lots and lots and lots, bro. So starting it off with the Ferrari 488 Pista. Now this car is pretty dope, but for a limited, I'm going to go ahead. This is going to be on the low end of the totem pole. Fun car, solid D ranking. The 765, man. It's not too far off from the Pista, but I do think it is a step above the Pista. Another solid D rank. Yes, I'm not a big fan of those cars, but a car that I really do love. And I gotta say, it's freaking solid, you guys. This is gonna be an A tier for me. Maybe I'm a JDM guy, bruh. We going hard, heavy hitting. The Nissan S15 Pro. This is a modified S15. Bro, this one is S tier, absolute S tier. Now, it's not S tier in the sense that it drives fantastic, but it's fun as heck, and I'm a JDM guy, bro. So it's S tier, instant S tier. Now, as for your guys' favorite cars, I know which car is y'all favorite. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rank the Bugatti Bolide as a capital F. Garbage, bro. It's slow. It handles terribly. It's just not good. I can't even say this with a straight face. S tier. This is the S tier of the S tier. I got you guys. Bugatti Bolide is capital S. Capital S. It's above S. You know what? Time out. Let me make above S tier. All right. So now that we got that fixed, there's a God tier, you guys, and the Bugatti Bolide is single-handedly God tier for me. Abso-freaking-lutely, man. Now, we're going to go ahead. We're going to keep going through. The Fion Super Tipoli, bro. I trolled y'all. Absolute F tier. That car is terrible, man. Not that it's like, it's just not that cool. The Fiat is cool. The Multiplas, I don't really care for those cars, man. I don't even think we have them in America. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. So, instant, the Spooka Tipoli and the Super Tipoli, trash. Trash of trash. As trash gets, y'all. Now, there's a car on here that I just love. I just love it, bro. It's cool. It's not S tier at all. Not by any means, but solid A tier, bro. The Countach, 2022 Countach, solid A tier. Now, most of these cars, as you guys can see, are class 3, but we got the S15, which is a class 2 car. And then, of course, the Fions. We got class 1 and class 2. They're just all right, man. Let me get the holiday cars out of the way. So the Hot Rod was a Halloween car. That's gonna be, I'm sorry, y'all. To me, it's a cool looking car, but that thing is F tier, bro. It's F tier. It just doesn't, there's nothing that makes me want to drive it. You know what I mean? It's slow. It looks cool. That's the only reason why I would drive it, but it's slow. Shoot some flames out, maybe. That'd be cool. I don't know. Stradman's Jeep. That's an instant B tier for me, bro. Easily. Now, we got some other cars here. This Ferrari right here, I'm going to go with a C tier. It's cool, but it's kind of, you know, it's not that great. It's good, but it ain't that great, bruh. But we're getting into some real cool cars, man. This Dually, F. instant F. Let me just pass that. I'm not even going to talk about that. This right here, this is an S tier car, not because of its performance, but the method in which you had to get the Fred GT40, the Ford GT. This was freaking fun, man. This was their first part hunt car, and this video went wild on my channel, and the car is just so much fun. It was a blast collecting this one. Instant S tier, absolute. The Ice Charger, bruh. That's an A tier for me. Ice Charger's an A tier for me. This is Dom's Ice Charger from Fast and Furious movie. This was another really fun. This was last year's Christmas. That was when the ice race came out. Last year's winter. Wow, geez, I've been playing Car Dealership Tycoon for a hot one, y'all. I have every single limited in the game. Every single one, I own it. And then another one. We're gonna move on to something more. It's more recent. This is the W Motors Fin Rear Super Sport. A lot of y'all think it's the Lykan Hyper Sport. It is different, not the same. I'm gonna put the Super Sport right in front of the GTO 250. It's just all right, man. Now, another car that I really liked, man. This car was S tier at one point in time, but then it slowly went down to A tier as Foxy put out new cars, man. When he came out with the Apollo IE, it was the best track car at the time when it came out. So much fun. That thing hauled butt around the track, but I'll give it an A tier, solid A tier. The Ferrari Lusso, this was another, this was when we had to deal with Christmas gifts, man. This was a Christmas one. As y'all could see, the Class 1s and Class 2s just, unfortunately, are F-tier cars, you guys. They're just not that fun. They are unique, and they serve a purpose, but I do not find myself driving those cars. Moving on to the Hennessy Velociraptor, bro. I can easily put this in its own category of B tier. With the 6x6s, man, these two 6x6s are great. I will say the Hennessy Velociraptor 6x6 is a tier above is a step above Stradman 6x6 because it's fast, it's got good handling, good power. This came with the off-road race. That was a great one, man. Now we're gonna go ahead. I gotta give this one an A tier, guys. G-Wagon 6x6 has yet to be beat by any of the off-road cars, any of the other 6x6s. King of the 6x6, instant A tier for me. This Huayra, man, it's a cool model. It looks really good, but I gotta give it a solid D. It's got a solid D tier. As y'all can see, Bugatti Bolide still all alone in the God tier, guys. Absolutely by itself. AMG 1, that one's an instant A tier for me. I think that's my highest A tier right now. Highest A tier. I like the AMG 1. The Mercedes AMG 1 is a beautiful looking car. It was a whole lot of fun. I really like it. Now, this Lamborghini, this one right here was another extremely fun. This was the off-road barn find. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give this one a C tier. This is I think that's a notch below the Fin Rear Super Sport, but it's not that great. Moving on to the STO, Easter, bro. Instant B tier. This is top level B tier right here for me. I really love this car. This car it's fun, but it's not A level. You know, in order to be A level, I got to be driving you a lot. And I feel like I still drive these cars quite often, almost all the time. Whenever I'm in CDT, just playing, driving, I drive one of these cars from God to A. Absolutely, hands down. But moving on to the Terzo Millennium. This right here is an S tier vehicle, you guys. I got a video coming out, and I'm telling you, this car is fast. It has great handling. It's just electric. That's the only thing that's A tier. Nah, we'll keep it S tier. Great car, you guys. The Cinto Dieci. It's a cool Bugatti, but I'm going to say it's a B tier for me. There's just so many better Bugatti choices, and the Cinto Dieci is not one of them for me, you guys. Moving on to the Pur Sport. This thing is freaking fun, but, you know, it's new. It's new. It's new. I like it. I like it. I'm going to give it a solid A tier. That's an A tier car, absolutely. As you guys can see, I don't have that many S tier vehicles. I got a bunch of A tiers, though. Let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts and feelings on these cars, you guys. I like all of these cars for specific reasons. That, like I said, the Chiron Pur Sport, its looks are unmatched, you guys. It literally nothing looks as good as the Chiron Pur Sport, you guys. Moving on to the Gallardo right here. I believe this is the Superleggera Gallardo. This one's really fun. Cool car. I'm going to give it a C tier. This is a solid C. Nothing too crazy. You know what? I'm looking at this GTO. This GTO got to go. I'm changing it mid. The GTO 250, it's not a C tier. That is a D tier car. Absolutely. D tier. Not that fun. The Koenigsegg, man. I love Koenigsegg's. This one right here is a solid C tier for me. Lower end C tier, but it's a C tier nonetheless. Woo! Woo! And then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one right here, this Porsche, I have yet to really like drive it. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to rake it a low D. It's a low D for me. I did a video on it. I don't know if I really care for that car that much. It's all right. It's cool. The Cinque, I feel about the same with the Cinque, man. It's a nice looking car, but it just doesn't wet my whistle. You know what I'm saying? It's just not that great. Bro, but we got some bangers right here. The FXXK Evo, bro. This one instant. I don't care what nobody says. This is an S tier vehicle for me. The looks alone, and this model was so well done. Now we're classifying things just based off of looks, performance, the model, the car, the style, everything, bro. There's a whole lot of things that go into it. Yeah, some of these cars look good, but their performance might have, you know, held them back. So if you guys disagree, let me know in the comment section. This is meant to be a discussion. I want to know what your guys' thoughts are. But these last 3 cars, man, the McLaren Senna GTR. The McLaren Senna GTR, that's a solid A tier. That's a high-level A tier. The P1 GTR, also a very high-level A tier. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put that one right there. That one right there. The Persport right there. The Ice Challenger. Bro, this is looking like my A tier lineup right here. Oh, yeah, this is solid. Guys, and the LVN. The Bugatti La Voiture Noire, the black car. This right here is a coveted limited that so many of you guys recently were able to pick up. I hope you guys got it. F. Capital F. Big old stinking F. Garbage. Just kidding. I can't even say that with a straight face. This car, man, I was so hyped to get this car. This is S tier. This is S tier worthy, but it's going to be on one of my lower end S tiers. So it's going to be, it's not the lowest, but it's not the highest. You know what I'm saying? So right here, this right here, you guys, is GTK's, Game Time with Kyle's, tier list for the limiteds. We got the Bugatti Bolide, all by its lonesome, God tier. Y'all know it's God tier. The Lamborghini Terzo Millennio, S. FXXK Evo, S tier. Bugatti LVN, S tier. S15 Pro, I know a lot of y'all are going to disagree with me. That's S tier because it's one of my favorite cars. GT40, it was S tier just off the hunt alone. That was amazing. And then we got the P1 GTR, Senna GTR coming in at the A. The Chiron Persport, bro, there's a whole lot. I actually think this is the exact way I would label all these cars. Actually, I changed it up a little bit right there. That's exactly how I would label. That's exactly how I would label that. And then on this last one, man, that's it, guys. That's the list. Let me know if you guys agree in the comment section below. If you do, smash that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this. Let me know in the comment section which other tier list you guys want to see. I got a few more coming, so you guys might already get the suggestions might already be in the works. So thank y'all so much for rocking with your boy. Until next time, my dudes, I'll catch you on the next one, baby. Peace.